So now we are taking a little trip down to the Orlando Eye.
Yeah, we're just going to have a nose around that end. We've not been down that far so far this trip. We're currently on iDrive at the moment, so we're going to have fun trying to cross the road, no doubt. It's quite a busy road. If Dean turns the camera around, he'll give you a quick look-see. Not sure if you're going to be able to see any of this. It looks like the camera is sort of like steaming up in the humidity. It's a lot cooler at the moment, but it's still pretty warm, isn't it?
It certainly is.
So we're going to just go for a walk and see what we come across, and if there's anything interesting, we'll show you.
Something I am going to quickly show you though, is on the iDrive, is
the world's biggest McDonald's.
Because apparently we found out from a taxi driver the other day that they knocked it down, and within 30 days they rebuilt it just because Japan had a slightly bigger one.
Yeah, so they built theirs and it was slightly bigger, and the Americans were like, nah, not having that, not at all. Knocked it down, redone it.
But within 30 days.
But he said if you want a highway done, that takes years. Yeah. So it sounds a bit like at home, really. Not what you know, who you know. Anyway, guys, let's go.
We'll take you with us. Look how well lit this place is. Let on.
Mangoes.
It's a tropical cafe. Looks more like a bar.
Yeah, I think it is a bar, babe.
Oh.
So we just tackled another road to cross.
Have you been across that one, have we?
No, it was slightly different, and a young lady very kindly helped us out.
We didn't see the big white hand.
No, red hand.
Oh, red hand,
sorry. And then it turned to white when you could walk.
I wanted to play chicken, but somebody else didn't.
No, definitely
Probably not best to play chicken in this country.
No.
Red please.
Red please, believe it or not.
I think one of the good things, if you can stay on the iDrive, is that there's always somewhere else to eat, isn't there?
There's loads of places. To be fair, we said we was going to come out tonight and try something different.
How are you? Be good. Become a chef. Become a pastry chef.
Thank you. Anyway, what we were saying...
I think he thought we had a gun.
Yeah, that was a bit odd.
He panicked a bit. Anyway, as we're saying... Lost my jeans.
Whoops.
Where'd you go? Anywhere nice?
No.
We thought that we would come out and we'll try somewhere different to eat, but it's probably like about 8 o'clock in the evening at the moment, and we're still full up from Finnegan's at the moment, aren't we?
Which we had about 4 or 5 o'clock because it was such a big meal. But just to give you another idea, another
these places.
Load of restaurants.
And we was going to have a steak tonight, and if you look to the left, there's a steakhouse, another one. So we've just like seen about 4 on the way down.
I tell you what, that actually looks bigger
than
the London Eye. But this is the Orlando Eye.
We're just popping into the Orlando Eye. That's quite cool in here, actually. Tourist information, change bureau. You've got sea life at the back. A 7D dark ride adventure. Skeletons. Museum of... yeah, whatever that says, I can't pronounce that.
Osteology.
Yeah, that. And Madame Tussauds is here as well. much bigger than the London Eye, but the guy turned around and said, no, actually it's not, it's actually 2 metres shorter than the London Eye.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, yeah. He said it's actually shorter. He said it's just because the buildings look bigger in proportion and everything, but it makes it seem bigger. But it's actually not. It's smaller than the London Eye. So there you go. As Dean quite rightly pointed out, this is now my third eye transition.
So which one have you done?
I've done a London Eye,
London Eye.
Liverpool Eye, and now Orlando Eye.
Doing quite well with your eyes.
Well, these ones, yeah. Not so great with these, but yeah. So we've just set off, and it's pretty dark at the moment, so there's not much to see because we're still basically at the lower level. So when we go up a bit, I'll show you some more.
Hello.
Hello. I'm staying safe. I'm sitting in the middle. I'm not too bad, but I just like to have my safety zone. Can you move away from the doors, please? Because you're scaring the Jesus out of me. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll come further to the end of the window.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't like being in the doors. If you turn around that way, look how cool the inside of the eye itself is. So cool.
We're actually getting near to the top of the Orlando Eye now.
Yeah, we're very nearly there. It doesn't take long at all.
What did they say, about 22 minutes, didn't they?
22 minutes to do a full circuit.
Oh, they've got ladders up here. Can you imagine climbing it?
Sometimes I'm guessing they have to be for maintenance. I mean, if you think about like hurricanes they've had and stuff, and this thing's still standing, you know, pretty impressive.
We've noticed a few things that have been knocked down, like a few signs and that, but
Yeah,
overall...
I know, but like structure-wise, like, okay, I'm gonna go right off the board here. Going back to Pandora, the floating mountains. That's incredible. I mean, that withstood a hurricane. It's just...
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
We are now right at the very top of the Orlando Eye. Look how impressive that looks.
So pretty.
This looks quite amazing at night, but I wonder what it's like during the day. Terry's just spotted the crazy golf. Just over here. The whole thing just looks amazing. To be honest, I don't think this recording does it any justice.
Really not at all. And if you're anyone's wondering why Terry's sitting in the middle of the pod, I don't really do heights. I'm getting better. I am getting better, but I just feel a bit safer in the middle. It's very pretty.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
I think everyone will agree that Abraham Lincoln is inspiring. Thank you, sir. These things that YouTubers do, I don't know, above and beyond the Call of Duty. Oh no. Dean Hornsby, what are you doing? Are you running the United States of America?
I am running under my rules. Under my rules.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. Yes, I can do that for you. President, we have to take your call. Mr. President.
Mr. Beckham himself.
Not very tall, Mr. Beckham. Just look at these two good-looking guys. Oh, look at Dean jumping in there with old Taylor Swift. Didn't take you very long, did it, love?
Any words for YouTubers out there?
What's up, dude?
He's not got much to say for himself, has he?
Jim. Okay. Bang.
I'm quite aware of the way humans usually reproduce, which is messy, unsanitary, involves loud and unnecessary appeals to a deity.
Well, that's put my theory out the window, hasn't it?
Welcome back to the show.
Oh, Jimmy, thank you for having us on your show. This is Terry from House of Ormsby, and I'm so glad to be here. Cheers, everyone.
I don't know if I should be jealous or worried. Come on, you. Elvis Presley. Oh, thank you very much, sir. That does look really good. We've just done the Orlando Eye.
And Madame Tussauds.
And we got a combo ticket, so if you're coming out here, that's well worth doing. It was
$39 for both.
$39 for both events, for each.
Yeah. So you're looking at $80 for two of you.
But it was so worth it. It was really good fun.
The Orlando Eye
And
was amazing.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
And I'm sure it's just as amazing during the day. Just we wanted to do something a bit different. We came out tonight just for a wander, see what we'd come across, and thought, do you know what, let's just do it. I'm so glad we did. We had such a good time.
I mean, Madame Tussauds, when you look into how much detail and everything they do compared to at home,
Their exhibition is so much
amazing.
better
Absolutely
than
amazing.
the UK's.
So,
And I like the UK's.
if you're out this way near the Orlando Eye, give this a shout and ask them if they do like packages basically, because you don't have to pay for the full package. They could just do a double one, which is great.
Yeah, and there's other things, there's sea life in there, so if you wanted to do Madame Tussauds and sea life, you could probably just do those two, if that's what you like. But yeah, we've had a really good evening.
Hello. We're now in the Outback, and we've come in for some dinner. It's quite late for us, really, but
It's very late compared to what we do.
yeah. I'm just having a cocktail, and I've got a rum punch, an Aussie rum punch. Sorry.
Aussie rum punch.
So let's give that a go. That is so nice. That's really nice. I like that. What have you got?
And I've got a Foster's. Quite a large Foster's though. That's huge.
Maybe don't need the loo on the way home.
And we'll be running. Just gotta keep running. Dinner's arrived, and we have
And 6 ounce sirloin steak. That's not easy to say.
with fries and vegetables.
And what have you got? You've got
I've got the same, but sweet potato. Looking forward to having.
It's really nice.
Enjoy, and we'll have the verdict after. Well, the verdict.
That was, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the most tastiest steak I have ever had. Totally recommend the Outback. What did you think?
it's yummy. I think I finished mine a bit too quick. I just couldn't help it because I had cinnamon on top of my sweet potato and cheese on top. I've never thought I'd do that before, and it's lovely. I'm going to make it at home. But look. Empty plates.
Right guys, it's come to the end of the evening. We've had a fantastic day. We've had a beautiful evening. The food's been fantastic at the Outback. Recommend that to anybody that comes out here. The meal we just had, we had drinks and a meal, and it came to $37. On top, we give an extra a tenner. I think it was.
Yeah, another $10 on top as well, so it was $47.
$47. It's just ridiculous.
Amazing.
The best steak we have ever tasted.
Without a doubt, the seasoning.
It melted in your
everything.
mouth. There was no fat on it. It was absolutely divine.
It was lovely.
All that leaves us to say is
We're not done
because
we're still having fun.
See you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.